Hey guys, what's up? It's Eric Paul, and it's time for another Hockey Monday. And finally, it's the playoffs. Round 1, George Seabrook and the Calgary Flames are facing off against the arch rivals, Edmonton Oilers. And this should be a great series. But this is only round 1, and the Flames aren't going to take any team lightly, especially George Seabrook. He wants blood. He wants a Stanley Cup. Now, before I get into this video, I want to mention real-life playoffs here. The hockey series between the Bruins and the Blackhawks is going into Game 3. I think the Blackhawks are going to win, but that's just me. It could go either way. Like I said, the series is probably going to go to Game 7. In the NBA, the Spurs managed to win Game 5. They're probably going to lose Game 6 and Game 7. That seems to be the way it goes when the team that's supposed to win doesn't win. The Heat are supposed to win. The Spurs should win. But, you know, what am I going to do about that? I'm just some guy. So that series is still probably going to go to Game 7. And right away, we get into the first goal of the game. These highlights are going to come really quick. Unfortunately, George Seabrook didn't get a stick on that. He didn't get a stick on that one either. Game 1 wasn't really George Seabrook's good time. He wasn't really having a good game. And it might have been just some playoff jitters right there. Edmonton got their one and only goal of the game, and the Flames would manage to win that game 3-1, so the Flames take a 1-0 lead in the series. That last goal was probably an empty net, and unfortunately George Seabrook didn't get a chance. But right here, right out of the gate, less than a minute into the game, George Seabrook picks up his first goal and first point of the playoffs, and that's going to start a surge of points for Seabrook as he picks up an assist on that one, sort of. He got the second pass on that goal, not the first one. But you can see he picked up the assist in that stat. And right here, George Seabrook actually did get an assist. But what happened was he shot the puck, Stajan got the rebound, passed it, and then the guy shot it. And right here, George Seabrook gets a nice juke move for his second goal of the game. And he already has 4 points in the game. And now he has 5. As Seabrook picks up none other than the hat trick. And the Flames would go on to win Game 2 6-1, crushing the Oilers and everything they had. They couldn't muster anything against the Flames, who had the best record in the league. Now we go to hostile territory, Edmonton, Alberta, and they go through that oil rig. This is going to be good. The Oilers are down 2-0 in the series, and they definitely need a win here to bring it back in their favor, at least to give himself a chance. But right away, the Flames score. George Seabrook doesn't get any points, but right here he connects on a great pass, hooks up for a one-timer, and he manages to get Alex Tanguay to score. And right here, George Seabrook is on a breakaway, and he draws the penalty shot. Ooh, the rarest thing in hockey, the rarest thing in sports. But unfortunately, he failed because the goalie was actually on his toes for once. And you can see Seabrook really didn't make a mistake. He could have probably played a little bit more left, but that didn't really matter as the Flames would win 3-0. Didn't allow the Oilers to score anything, and just as the series is, the Flames have a 3-0 lead over the Oilers. And right away, the Flames go right to scoring as Seabrook picks up his first goal on an assist from Alex Tanguay, and it was a brilliant shot. Now, just to let you guys know, I am playing on All-Star difficulty, not Pro. So if you think I am, cheating, I'm sort of playing on a higher difficulty on purpose just to give myself more of a challenge. But it doesn't really seem to be much of a challenge because George Seabrook is just good. He's an 87 overall. You could see Bouwmeester got a goal there, and Seabrook will pick up the assist on this one. That was an Alex Tanguay goal, and it was a power play goal, but Seabrook and Mike Camilleri will pick up the assists, and Alex Tanguay will pick up another goal in the playoffs. So, we get to an Edmonton Oilers goal, and right here, the referee calls it off. You can see the replay. What happened, the game thought that the defender may have kicked it, but he did not actually kick it, and the referee will allow the goal. But the score is pretty out of hand, as it is 4-1, and Seabrook will pick up another assist as Alex Tanguay gets a second goal of the game, and the score is 5-1. And right here, George Seabrook will pick up his second goal of the game, his fifth goal in the playoffs, and it's only a game 4. And he's having a wonderful playoff so far, despite his poor performance in game 1. And right there, the Edmonton Oilers score a nice goal, but Seabrook will definitely be proud about this one because he picks up his second hat trick in 3 games. That's pretty impressive. 6 goals for the playoffs. Alex Tanguay gets the assist, and so does Giordano. Got to show the replays on this one because it was a hat trick, and that was just a solid shot to the outside corner there. And Seabrook will pick up another assist here as Tanguay misses on the shot, but Stempniak will pick up the goal, and that's going to do it for the series. The Calgary Flames crush the Edmonton Oilers 4-0 in the series. The Oilers, they had a couple close shots, but they never really had a chance. The closest they ever came to winning was a 3-1 loss in game 2, or in game 1. But luckily for the Flames, they come out with the win. They dominated, and they showed the league, as George Seabrook is handshaking first in line, like he should be, that the Flames are not to be taken lightly. And you can see in the next round, the Flames will be playing against the Chicago Blackhawks. You can see how the rest of the league panned out. The Eastern Conference, the number 1 seed Toronto Maple Leafs lost to the Tampa Bay Lightning, so that should be interesting. Anyway, guys, I'm Eric Paul, and thanks for watching.